think you are, or why you think you should be treated any differently from anyone else. But I'll explain it to you, once. In here, you are a prisoner, and as such, you will do what you are told, when you are told, and if you do not, you will be punished.
You mean I've no right to know why I'm being summoned?
Do I have to drag you out?
All right. I don't think you have any right to treat me like an animal.
Move it, you two. And she refused to obey the order to move.
I see. These are very serious charges, Peterson. What do you got to say for yourself?
Well, I don't believe I did anything wrong. I simply objected to being brought in here half-dressed, and I wanted to know why I was required. It's only basic courtesy.
I'm afraid you won't find much courtesy around here.
Well, I expect at least to be treated like a normal person.
I'm afraid you're going to have to get used to a rather different set of rules in here, Peterson.
You mean I'm not permitted to know anything unless an officer chooses to tell me?
You'll be told what's considered necessary. Otherwise, you just have to accept things the way they are.
I see.
Right, well, I'll let it go this time. But if it happens again, you go and report. Now, what I wanted to talk to you about was your prison work. From reading your file, it's obvious that we'd be wasting your abilities in the laundry.
I don't want special treatment.
Well, we could certainly use your training. We don't have a medical officer at the moment.
Mr. Fletcher, what I have just been through, including this morning, makes me realize that I am no different from any of the other unfortunate women in here. If I'm to be accepted as one of them, I would like to be treated as such.
I see. Well, I don't want to push you into anything. Why don't you think about it? Let me know if you change your mind.
May I go now?
Yes, of course. If you need anything, just let me know.
I will. Thank you, Mr. Fletcher.
Wait outside, Peterson. Why did you let her off?
It's early days yet. She needs time to settle in.
Well, what do you think the other women are going to think when they see her getting away scot-free?
I don't think they're going to find out.
Well, I'm going to look very silly if they do.
No, I don't think so. And I don't think she'll do it again.
I'm not so sure.
Well, I am. Believe me, I know what I'm doing. And what I said to you last night still goes. I think you're doing a great job. All you need is a bit more experience.
She may be new, but she's not soft. She'll stick up for her rights.
Yeah, she certainly told a discount screwer to get off.
Yeah, Fletcher's not going to do anything about it, though. He'll probably have her working in the hospital.
Well, that's good. We ought to have our own doctor.
Oh, I don't know. She's just a prisoner to them. She'll have access to dope, knives, alcohol, all that kind of stuff. I don't think they'll go that far. Well, she didn't get sent to the pound anyway.
She looks okay to me.
How come you're so worried about her?
I'm not worried about her. I just like the way she stands up for herself.
What happened? Nothing much.
Did you do a deal with Fletch? He likes your sort.
There was a misunderstanding, that's all.
How come you knocked off that bloke?
Lay off, will you?
He was a threat to my child. He could have killed him.
Oh. How come you couldn't prove that in court? What is this?
Are you planning to join the cops? Why don't you mind your own business?
What's it to you?
You better beat it while you're in front.
You threatening me?
Put it this way, my tubby little friend. I'm in here for murder, but that's only the one they got me on. I could always add one more. Big deal.
Doreen, I brought you these.
Oh, they're great. I'll look after them real well, I promise.
Have you thought of entering the Wentworth and District Art Exhibition?
Me?
Well, why not? It's open to everyone.
Oh, I'm not good enough.
Well, I think you could be if you put your mind to it.
Go in an exhibition? Oh. Is there a prize?
Quite a few for different categories.
Oh, I'd like to win a prize. I've never won a prize in my whole life.
Well, why don't you talk to Mr. Fletcher and see if he can arrange materials in time for you to work?
Oh, you little ripper. Thanks, Miss Conway.
You're welcome. Now, you better put those away and get down to the laundry.
Oh, yeah, sure thing.
So, this is a sweatshop, eh? Hell, it looks like a museum.
Well, I hate to tell you this, honey, but that's been said before.
Just my luck. B. Smith here today?
No, she'd be working in the library.
Right. Then I think I'll have a go at the press.
Oh, I always work the press, you see.
Hey, guess what?
You can have a go some other time.
Jude's on the press because Bee's away. And when Jude's in the office, it's me.
Look, why don't you swap around? Take it in turns. It could make things more interesting.
Good idea. Come on, what's the hold-up?
Sandy, it's mine.
Oh, come off it. What's so special about this old thing anyway? Of course, if you want to fight me for it, I'll be in that too. Now, who's first?
He used to give me roses. I wish he could again. But that was on the outside, and things were different then. On the inside, the sun still shines, and the rain falls down. But the sun and rain